Well, of course, he's got a spring in his step, and I'm talking about Andy Rice. It's your socks again, but actually, more important, it's spring and it's hot.
It's the weather. It's wonderful, truly wonderful. So nice to feel that warmth on the back of one's neck.
Are you bouncing, you know,
I'm
from the knees?
Bouncing everywhere.
What are your heroes and zeros this week?
Jenny, if I gave you a total budget of 50 rands to run a campaign to promote an advertising agency, do you think you could do that easily?
No.
No, I don't think so either. And I think what the hallmark of creativity is to spot opportunities perhaps right under your nose, which no one else would see in the normal course of events. And that's what this particular advertising agency did. If you imagine a typical delivery motorcycle with that big box on the back, and like so many vehicles, there's a sign on it that says, report bad driving,
yes,
and then a telephone number of the company that owns the vehicle. Well, in this case, using the 50 rands, they've simply drawn a line through the word driving and painted on top advertising. So it now reads, report bad advertising, and there is the agency's name and number underneath. The agency is called Ebony and Ivory. They've been part of the South African advertising scene, I would guess, for 20, 25 years. And if they keep on with that kind of simple, elegant, creative thinking, I think they'll be there for the next 25 years as well.
And lots of people will see that as well, because, and it opens up another field, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was just driving behind this motorbike and it was just so clever. Report bad advertising.
Your zero.
Well, last week, both the hero and the zero earned that status because I felt that they were campaigns that moved away from each of those brands' norms. So the zero went to a brand that did less well than usual, and the hero went to a brand that did better than usual in terms of their advertising. And I've done the same again this time. I've taken a brand that has had a glittering track record of award-winning and popular ads, that's Toyota. They're now running a television campaign to promote their extended motor plan. And the idea is that it saves you those unexpected extra expenses. And in this particular case, the protagonist has obviously suffered one of those unexpected mechanical breakdowns, which he couldn't afford, because he's had to buy his child for his birthday a brick made up to look like a toy.
Yes.
And it's a very simple idea, but it's horribly reminiscent of the Harvey Nichols campaign that won at Cannes this year.
Oh.
And to be honest, it's just rather humdrum and boring, and it wouldn't normally be on my radar as a potential zero, other than for the fact that Toyota have done consistently better for decades, and they're letting themselves down with this one.
Well, that's our heroes and our zeros, or rather it's Andy Rice's heroes and zeros. He can take the flak. He really can. He's a big boy. So if you want to add to this, or if you want to lead us down paths untrodden, please do, and go along to our ad feature with Andy Rice Facebook page. And he really, really does read it, and occasionally I do as well.